what? For a moment tonight, I was starting to have a little bit of faith in Tasha, honestly, because she started to tell, what's his name, Andrew, that, you know what, maybe we're not on the same page, you know? And when he asked her, what are we going to do? You know, where does that leave us? She went like, I don't know. And I thought to myself, you know what, at least for the first time, she's actually been a bit honest. And I respected her for that. But then, as I saw it the last bit when she's in bed saying, you know what, sometimes I just feel like, you know, we're too good to be true. And that's the reason why, you know, it makes me a bit scared. And I'm just like, girl, why are you putting yourself back into that? Do not let sympathy hold you into a situationship you don't want to be in. You do not want to be with Andrew. Fly like a bird. Be free. You already told him that you guys are not on the same page. What's wrong with you? Don't reel him back into that sad story. I just can't be bothered with her, guys. I feel like I'm done trying with her. I'm just done trying with her, okay? But anyways, guys, before I get all crazy and get into tonight's episode, I'm just going to ask you guys to give me a thumbs up. Yes, guys, like the video, please, please, please. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Please subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification bell so you get updated every single time the girl uploads a new video. Anyways, guys, moving into tonight's episode, I mean, I feel like there's bits and bobs I really need to talk about. Let's talk about Davide first, because I honestly feel like I saw some flirting with Davide and Ekin-Su tonight, mainly coming from Davide's point. And I feel like he was talking to Jay today and he was just like saying, you know, no, there's nothing there with me and her. And I feel like Davide was waiting, you know, because of his ego. It's almost like he's waiting for the guys to be okay with him going back to Ekin-Su. Because when he was saying to Jay, nah, you know, I'm not interested in this, done. And Jay said to him, actually, you know, I feel like there could be unfinished business there, you know, and to be honest, it could be something that you could look over. The smile on his face is almost kind of like he's thinking, do you know what, I could. And I feel like he does want to, but his ego, he's got such a big ego. His pride is holding him back. And obviously when you see him and Ekin-Su go to talk and she's like, this is my favorite spot. And he's like, oh, it's because it's our first kiss there. And I'm just like, if you're not interested, why are you bringing these things up? But he's trying to play hard to get, because he's saying to Jay, if I want Ekin-Su, I can get her back. And you know what? They don't realize it, but these two have a lot more in common than they actually think, because it's the same thing that Ekin-Su told Antigone. So I feel like they belong together. Honestly, I saw chemistry between them. Obviously, I think that Davide more so is trying to fight it. Ekin-Su, she's trying to play it down, you know, in front of Davide, because she don't want him to feel like, you know, she wants to rush back or whatever. But there's no denying that there's chemistry there. And to be honest with you, when Charlie chose Ekin-Su, you could see the look on his face. He was not happy. And I'm thinking to myself, he will never just come out and say it. I think in order for them to get back together, Ekin-Su would have to be the one to really go and push it, because he needs that ego boost. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. Anyways, guys, let me talk about Jay, Paige, and Jack's situation. Here's the truth. I'm not going to lie to you. I feel like Paige said she wants to get to know Jay. And I feel like, listen, girl, if you're going to really want to get to know the guy, you're going to need to pull it back with Jax. It's not fair. I understand that you and Jax have something going on, all kissy, lovey-dovey and all that kind of stuff. But it's not fair on the person. You're giving him mixed signal. I understand. This is my take on it. I think because Paige was like all into Jax, right, before she was doing all these things, she feels like if she stopped doing it, it's gonna show like she's more into Jay, and she doesn't want to give Jax that kind of impression. So she's trying to, like, you know, trying to be natural and trying to act the same. And in her eyes, it's kind of like her being respectful to Jax. But I find it disrespectful to Jay. I'm not saying that Jay's feelings towards her is genuine. I don't know, and sometimes I'm not convinced, because sometimes I feel like, you know, maybe Jay's just trying to get in with the person that he feels that is the safest in the house. I don't know, because why did it take him so long? You know, why did it take him so long to make a move on Paige? I just don't get it. But then again, sometimes you get to know people and all of a sudden you kind of feel something for them. So you just never know. Jack's feelings now, I'm not going to lie to you, I don't feel like Jack's feeling is genuine. Like, I think they look cute, and I think sometimes I feel like, you know, maybe it's real. But at the same time, when I heard her saying, when he paid her a compliment and she said, oh, this is the first compliment you've given me. That first compliment came after Jay chose her. And I'm like, look how long you guys been coupled up. And this is the first compliment she received from you. You know, we weren't seeing that whole lovey-dovey hands and all these things and all this extra attention before Jay chose her. So now I'm thinking, I think that he's not really that into Paige as he, I know he likes her, don't get me wrong. I feel like he likes her, but I don't think he likes her as much as he's trying to play off now. I think he wants Paige to choose him because it's this thing with Jay. You know, because remember when when Jay came in, him and Jay had that butt head thing when Jay made the comment about him being too small to be a rugby player, and he told Jay that he could take him. Well, okay, maybe it's not a physical take, but I honestly feel like it's him trying to prove, listen, I can get the girl kind of situation. I don't think he's doing all these extra bits before Paige. I think he's doing all these extra bits because he wants to make sure that Paige does not choose Jay. That's me personally, guys. Comment down below, let me know what you think, but that's what I'm feeling. That's the energy I'm feeling. I would want it to be genuine because I really like Paige, but at the same time, you know, and even tonight when they were in bed and they came out of bed and they were talking and he's just trying to express his feelings, I feel like he was holding on to that final card, right? Because you know when you don't want to make all your moves and you want to hold something back, so at the end when you give that boom, you know, it takes off speed. It's kind of like Fast and the Furious. You know when they're racing and they're going at a certain pace and at the last minute they step on that fast speedy thing and they go boom and win. I think that's what Jacques is trying to do right now, okay? And I didn't like that Paige is telling him, oh, you don't have nothing to worry about. Well, if he doesn't have anything to worry about and Jay doesn't stand a chance, tell Jay, let the man go about his damn business. You know what I'm saying? Let him go and pursue Antigone or Antigone or what her name is. I don't know her name, guys. Do not come for me. I'm trying to get used to it, but it's hard to get used to. So if you come for me, I'm going to come for you. So just let's not go there, okay? But at the end of the day, what I'm saying is I do not feel like, you know, if she's not into Jay, I think she needs to tell Jay now. Okay, do not play him on because he keeps asking her and she's saying, you know what, Jay is everything that I want on paper, but then you have Jack the lad here. Do you know what I'm saying? And obviously with Jack the lad, you know, it's just more the banter kind of side and stuff. And I don't think you can see a future with him. I don't think so. Judging from her words, I'm reading in between the lines. She can more see a future with Jay instead of Jax. But why is she holding on? I really don't know, guys. But all I'm saying is I feel like she needs to make a decision. Don't drag this on because she keeps saying, I'm not going to drag this on. But you are dragging it on, darling. You are. You're dragging it on, babe. Do you know what I mean? Even Gemma had to say to her, listen, do you not think that the way you're behaving with Jax, you know, it's kind of like giving Jay the kind of impression like, you know, he's fighting, you know, an uphill battle. Basically trying to push water over a bloody mountain. Do you know what I'm saying? I just feel like, you know, babe, if you're not into the guy, let the guy know. Do not let sympathy push you into the arms of Jax if that's not what you want. I feel like she's trying to act like she's staying loyal to him and she just don't want to hurt him or whatever. And now it's going to make it a bit hard. It's going to influence her decision by, you know, him taking her out of bed tonight and them doing the whole hand-holding stuff and all of that. But baby girl, don't fall for it because I can see straight through it. I can see straight through Jack's little plan. It's a game plan. Jay might have his game plan, but I feel like Jax definitely has a game plan as well. But anyways, let me move on. I'm going to talk about the love couple. Damia, I think that's what they call them, Damia. I'm here for the Damia, okay? Like, I really love Dami and Indiyah's vibe. I like seeing them together. Do you know what? It's so funny because, you know, all along they were in the villa and they're all, you know, with different people and advising each other on their different like couples and stuff. When all along those feelings were there and now they're together. Do you know what? I said it from day one, from the first episode, guys. You need to go back and watch my first review. I said that Dami and Indiyah should have been put together because I just saw something. I'm never wrong, no, I never did wrong. I'm gonna listen to me, I never did wrong. But I saw something. Guys, don't pay me no mind. I saw something and I was right because look, you can see the chemistry between them and it's just beautiful. He looks at her and she looks at him and you can see it's like, you know, I'm not going to say love, but you can see, you know, he makes her happy and she makes him happy. The smile, you know, the eye contact, it's like this glow in their eyes when they look at each other. And I'm here for it. And I just can't wait to, you know, keep watching them developing these feelings and all this kind of stuff. But hey, Love Island think they're so smart, you know. I feel like Love Island left them this date for last minute because they know that Amber and Ekin-Su was going to be on the after show, whatever. The After Sun? Yeah, the After Sun. So they wanted to get their take on it. Love Island, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing, honey. But anyways, I'm here for it. I can't get to watch the After Sun right now, but I'm going to watch it as soon as I finish with this video. But I know what they be doing. I know what they be doing. But anyways, guys, so we see where the guys have been telling Andrew, listen, You need to be more open to girls that comes into the villa and stuff. And Andrew seems like he's listening, but I know better. You know, I know it's going through this ear, coming out through that ear, because he will not get to know anybody else. And I think he doesn't even have to wait for somebody else to come into the villa, because there's 2 new girls in the villa. There's Danica and there's Antigone in the villa. Antigone. She said Antigone and Antigone, right? So they're 2 beautiful girls in the villa, and he needs to take the time to get to know them, because I feel like if he does take the time to get to know them, he'd realize that they might have something in common, because those girls are stunning. They're stunning. You know, Andrew, wise the F up, okay? Wise the fudge up. I'm done with you. Wise up. I mean, to be honest, I really don't know. I don't know what else to say to Andrew about the situation, because, you know, I feel like Tasha basically sacked the whole thing off. You know, she basically sacked it off. She really did. She really sacked it off. And when she was talking to, what's his name, Charlie, that Charlie guy, she obviously was trying to act cool about the whole situation, and they had this little conversation saying, you know what, I really need to get to know you. And he was saying, listen, we had a good time on the date, honey. So at the end of the day, I don't really think that you should just let that go. You know, and we can do this and be in secret. I'm not being funny. I understand they want to keep it in secret. And if they could do it, that would be good. Because it's not like it's going to be secret from us, the viewers. Because we've seen everything, okay? But at the end of the day, how is it possible to have it be secret in the villa? You know, people's going to be watching them. Andrew's going to be watching her like a hawk. Okay, honey? And not only that, there's no place for you to hide. It's there. Ekin-Su tried to creepy crawly on the terrace. It did not work. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you can't hide it. You can't hide it. And I know he wants to get to know her and she wants to get to know him. Obviously, him and Ekin-Su is coupled up. I don't think he's into Ekin-Su. You know, he's telling Tasha, you know what, me and Ekin-Su is getting on. Ekin-Su for a fact is not into Charlie, because you can see this girl is not into. We know when Ekin-Su is into somebody, okay? She crawls on the terrace to get a kiss. She will snug up the whole of your face in the garden. Like, listen, we know this girl. Ekin-Su is not into Charlie. She is not into Charlie. So at the end of the day, Charlie knows this as well. So that's why he's making his move for Tasha, which is the person he wanted in the first place. And I don't know why he played it safe last night or on Friday night by choosing Ekin-Su. I don't know why he did that, because you know what? I feel like if he didn't choose Ekin-Su, I feel like Davide might have chosen her. I don't know. Or would he? Because he's probably going to want to, like, make her feel bad and leave her standing there. Because he did say he had some regrets not choosing Danica because he kissed her. You know what I'm saying? But then he say him and the new girl, Antigone, had more of, like, a connection. And he wanted to see where that goes. But I honestly feel like he felt a little bit bad. I mean, not enough, you know, to go and apologize to the girl, obviously, because I felt like he should have had that conversation with her. I feel like Danica had the right to say, listen, dude, you kissed me. Yeah, and then you go choose somebody else. Like, what the fudge? Do you know what I mean? I feel like she had all right to do that, but she didn't do it. So now it's probably a little bit too late, you know, so she might as well just leave it and let it be. But to be honest, guys, I honestly don't feel like Davide's into any of the other girls. I feel like he's into Ekin-Su, but he just won't say it. That's what I feel like. I feel like he's into Ekin-Su, but he won't say it because of his pride and all that kind of stuff. But anyways, one more thing, guys, before I forget. Okay, so Tasha called over Luca and Dami for a conversation. First of all, when my man went over to see if she was okay, Andrew, she went, I want to be on my own. You know, I feel like she has Andrew. She's been taking Andrew like a yo-yo. She's been like, man, I don't even want to talk about that because Andrew won't listen. He won't listen. But anyways, Dami and Luke had a conversation with her, and she was just like, you guys are making everything about Andrew. You know, what about me? What about me? I'm like, babe, you're the one that was trying to get your Aki picked by another guy. Do you know what I mean? Andrew was okay. He was being good. You're the one that's getting your Aki picked. You tried. Why would we be checking if you're okay when you're the one that was wanting to drop the man like a hot breadfruit and go for somebody else? I just can't deal with you. I can't deal with you, Tash. I don't know. But anyways, guys, I'm just going to end this video on a good note. Like, I wish, and I can't wait to see more dates of Dami and Indiyah, because obviously they had their first date, and I was loving it. I love the vibes and everything. And you know, when they were in the beach house, she's saying, oh, you know what, she feels so good, and she feels so kind of happy. She feels a connection. It was like the best date she ever had. And he said that it was the best date, you know, and he was all nervous and stuff. And you know, when you start to feel that way, you know something is, you know, something deep inside is starting to like bubble up inside of you, okay? So, you know, but he's told the guys that obviously it will take a lot for my head to turn. And listen, homie, you better not let your head turn, okay? Because if it turns, we coming for you, okay? We coming for you, okay? Okay. But guys, Dear pasta at the end of the video. So we see, okay, we see Dami, we see Gemma, and we see Ekin-Su, and there's something going on. Listen, Love Island don't want to give us too much, but Gemma, apparently, from what I'm getting, must have made some kind of, you know, must have said something along the line of, my head could be turned from Luca or something. And obviously Dami's like saying, you know, at the end of the day, you know, I think Luca should know if your head could be turned, you know. And obviously I think that Gemma must have said it, you know, around the girls, and Ekin-Su must have brought it back to Dami or something. I don't know how it goes, guys. I don't know, but I can't wait till tomorrow to find out how it actually went. But it's somewhere along that line. But I will say, I know there's bro code and all this kind of stuff, but I feel like Dami needs to start minding his business now. I love you, Dami, but I'm gonna need you to start minding your business, because you need to understand, honey, if you don't start minding your business, these people gonna turn against you and you're gonna be out your behind. And we don't want that, okay? Because we want Indiyah to be happy, okay? We're loving this couple. Indiyah minds her business. Take a page from her book. Mind your business too, okay, honey? We love you, but mind your business, okay? So Gemma is saying you need to mind your business. Same thing I'm saying too, honey, okay? But at the end of the day, I want to see what happens tomorrow. I want to see whether it's Ekin-Su that brought something back. I want to see whether she said it to Dami and Dami wants to bring it back, because obviously Dami's trying to be a good friend to Luca because they've been close and whatever. But the point is, guys, Gemma head can turn. Are we surprised? I'm not surprised. You know, I'm not surprised because I don't think Gemma is that much into Luca. I don't think any of the guys that came in recently have actually been into Gemma like that. And I don't know if it's because it's her age, because she's 19 years old and the guys have been older. And obviously these guys are more into more mature ladies. So I don't think, you know, I don't think it's a situation where she's strong in the couple. It's more the fact that there's no one that's like coming in and showing that much interest. So I think once they go to Castle Moore and there's a younger boy that comes in that she's into, I think that could change the whole thing. Or even now, if a younger boy comes in that she's into, because listen, a younger boy is one thing, but she has to be into that person. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think they're a strong couple. I think Luca he's got set in stone and he's the king of the villa and he's in the most, you know, settled couple, but he's not. You know, in his own self, he might be settled, but in the couple with him and Gemma, there's no settling, baby. Well, there's settling, but it's Gemma that's settling, okay? So, I don't know, guys. So, I'm excited for tomorrow. I'm excited, so excited. I can't wait for tomorrow because y'all know that I love the drama. Me? Here for the drama. But anyways, guys, I think I've said everything that I wanted to say. Hopefully. But anyways, guys, if you come this far into the video and you haven't yet given me a thumbs up, what are you waiting for? Thumbs up. Yes, guys, thumbs up the video. Give me that like, okay? Like the video. Help me to push this video out there to more people. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I welcome you with open arms. But please, guys, please subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification bell so you get updated every single time I upload a new video. Guys, I've been noticing it says like, what, 60-something% of the people watching my videos is not subscribed to my channel. Come on. If you're watching it and you enjoy it, just please subscribe. That's all I ask for you. It's completely free. You don't even pay for it. It's not mine. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for rocking with me. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. But for now, keep it sassy, licious.